Are you struggling to come up with some unique virtual fundraising ideas? The coronavirus made in-person meetups a thing of the past, at least for now. Companies across the globe had to shift their perspective and figure out ways to keep business going digitally. The same goes for nonprofit organizations. Instead, organizations turned to online fundraising events and found that they could be just as fun as in-person events. A major benefit of making events virtual is that they're easier to organize, less expensive, and more accessible to a wider range of donors. I'm Alex with Jotform, and if you're struggling to come up with some creative virtual fundraising ideas, we've got your back. In today's video, we'll discuss 20 virtual fundraising ideas to help your nonprofit thrive during the pandemic. Let's go. One pretty easy and straightforward virtual fundraising idea is a peer-to-peer fundraiser. Basically, you, your organization's board members, staff, and donors all set up your own personal fundraising pages. You can even loop in prominent people in your community or influencers who are aligned with your cause. Set your predetermined amount of time and watch your network raise money for your organization. Another fairly simple virtual fundraising idea is to host a webinar or online talk. Put on an enticing online talk or webinar hosted by a board member, the CEO, or program staff to talk about your nonprofit's current initiatives and goals. You can also ask your community leaders to be a part of the online event, as well as any experts whose field of expertise aligns with your organization. Ask supporters for a small donation to attend the online event. They will love seeing what's going on within your organization, how you're achieving your goals, and what their money will go towards. Just because you can't gather in person doesn't mean your event has to take place at a computer inside your house. You can still host runs, bike-a-thons, and hikes to raise money virtually. This fundraising idea might be a bit more difficult to put together than others we've talked about thus far, but that doesn't mean it won't be worth it. Your participants will commit to run, bike, or hike during a specific time frame and ask for pledges or donations based on how many miles they complete or hours they commit. Have your participants post pictures and videos to social media along their journey, tagging your nonprofit's hashtags along the way. Auctions are one of the tried and true fundraising ideas that you can easily transition into a virtual event. All you have to do is create a designed page on your website where supporters can view and bid on auction items in real time. There are tons of online auction platforms that you can utilize to make this virtual event even easier. Gather your items, coordinate your event time, and then watch the bids flood in. Everybody likes a sneak peek behind the scenes, so give a virtual tour of your organization. Supporters pay a standard ticket fee and then get access to a guided video tour. The best part is, unlike an in-person touring event, there's no limit to the number of people you can take on your tour. Everyone loves a happy hour or a coffee date. Whatever their drink of choice is, you can offer an online get-together event for supporters. They can meet via Zoom for a coffee or wine and enjoy some casual fun. Have a staff member kick off the meeting by asking supporters how they are, giving them an update on the organization's goings-on, and ending with a one-time soft ask for donations. If food is more your speed, host a virtual cooking lesson. Ask a local chef or cooking expert in your area to donate their time providing a cooking lesson via Zoom. This fun option is pretty easy to set up and is a win-win-win for everyone involved. The chef can get the word out about their restaurant and how they're handling COVID. Your supporters get to learn something new from the comfort of their kitchen, and they get to donate to a great cause. Lastly, your organization can raise some money and have a fun time connecting with the community. Sometimes it pays to have a potty mouth. With a swear jar fundraiser, your supporters can create a swear jar to put in their homes. Then, whenever someone says one of the words we've grown far too accustomed to saying, like coronavirus, COVID-19, or new normal, they put $1 in the jar, or more if they're in a giving spirit. Then, at the end of a predetermined time, they donate the contents of their jar through an online donation form. Who says you have to leave the house to get dressed up? Host an online gala or party instead. Ask your attendees to join the Zoom dressed up in their finest. You can even send your committed RSVPs some festive party supplies in advance to make the evening feel special. Your online event can be just as fun and a lot less stressful for all involved. During your event, have guests dine at the same time, enjoy drinks, have fun, and donate together. Just because you can't host your party in person doesn't mean you can't find a virtual option that's just as fun and fruitful. Everyone loves some trivia. Try hosting an online quiz party that's in theme with your organization's mission. Charge an appropriate ticket price and invite all of your supporters to join your organization via Zoom for some good old-fashioned friendly competition. You can even offer prizes as an incentive. Either give away donated items to winners or award participants silly prizes. Whichever you choose, just make sure to keep it fun. If it seems like a big success, you can host your quiz party event every month to keep the donations coming. Your nonprofit organization has likely sent an email campaign blast or two. However, sending one now is a great idea, as you can remind your supporters that the pandemic has made live fundraisers difficult to execute and that you're looking for some support during this time. To boost your email campaign power, plan on sending your emails on or around a day of significance for your specific organization. This could look like awareness weeks or months, like Mental Illness Awareness Week, or even organization-specific anniversaries. Another great online fundraising technique is product fundraising. Create some branded merchandise for your organization and set up a shop page on your website or create a separate e-commerce store. T-shirts, sweatshirts, and hats are always popular options. And now, with COVID, face masks. The more people who purchase your merchandise, the more you can spread awareness for your organization, and ultimately, the more money you can raise. Try implementing a social media campaign. You can run this at the same time as your email campaign for added exposure, or you can do them separately. Create a theme and compelling message. Perhaps you want to create a fun challenge to spread the word of your organization, or you want to spotlight your awesome staff and the wonderful work they've done. From there, create your visual assets, hashtags, and relevant call to actions and donation requests. Schedule all your posts out accordingly and make sure you loop in your website URL to all social media campaign material. Also, make sure to check out various social media platform fundraising rules, as they may limit what you can do during your social media campaign. Keep raffles as part of your fundraising efforts and take them virtual. This go-to fundraising event type can easily be held online. Push your raffle event via your website, emails, and social media, and make sure to attach a link so supporters can buy their tickets ahead of time. Just use a random number generator and choose your winner during a live stream. Get out your popcorn and queue up the streaming services, because it's virtual movie night. Netflix offers Netflix Party, which allows you to easily set up a virtual movie night. Provide a link to supporters and staff so they can join in on the party. Everyone can watch from the comfort of their sofas and interact in the chat window during the film. When it comes to choosing the movie, pick something related to your organization's mission, or even something fun and appealing to a large group of people varying in age. Ask supporters to donate anything they can, or suggest donating the cost of a movie ticket. Much like the virtual cooking lesson option, you can host a virtual arts and crafts night. Ask your creative staff or talented community members to host an arts and crafts night. Whether they're painters, knitters, calligraphers, woodworkers, or what have you, any type of virtual creative craft project can be fun for people of all ages. Perhaps you want to send an email survey out to your supporters to gauge interest in varying types of crafts. Then, organize your arts and crafts event via video conference. Ask supporters to donate a small donation in exchange for participating in your organized event. Gathering to enjoy live music has been really tough with the coronavirus. So, instead, host a virtual concert. Reach out to well-loved local bands and book one or two of them to play a virtual concert. You could either invite the bands with social distancing in mind to your space to live stream the event, or you could host the live stream from either their rehearsal studio or one of the band members' homes. Ask supporters to donate in exchange for some awesome at-home live music. A really fun virtual event idea is an online game night. This could be fun for individuals, couples, or families to participate in. Start by sending a survey to your email subscribers and ask them about their favorite games. From there, choose a date, time, and games for your virtual event. Ask supporters to donate to participate by sending an email with event information and easy sign-up details. There are even online versions of some of the best board games out there, like Pictionary, Bingo, Charades, and more. This next virtual fundraising idea is not only easy to pull off, but it is also a proven online fundraising strategy. We're talking about a birthday challenge. With this fundraiser, you invite your supporters to use their birthdays to raise money for your organization or cause. If you want to take the virtual birthday challenge up a notch, you can award a prize to the person who raises the most money on their birthday or even during their birthday month. Supporters get to feel good about raising money to go towards a great cause, and they can get a fun birthday gift surprise. Last but not least, we have crowdfunding campaigns. If you want, you can hold a crowdfunding campaign along with your email or social media campaigns. There are plenty of crowdfunding sites like GoFundMe that have dedicated sites for nonprofits, making this virtual fundraising idea even easier. Donors can share their contributions with friends and family, as well as the rest of their social media networks, further expanding your organization's campaign reach. Even as our world transitions back to normal after COVID-19, there will still be a need for fundraising events, and these ideas all work great online or in person. Let's review. There's peer-to-peer fundraising, webinars, virtual outdoor activities, online auctions, virtual tours, virtual happy hours, and virtual cooking lessons. Then we also have swear jar fundraisers, online galas and parties, online quiz parties, email campaigns, product fundraising, social media campaigns, virtual raffles, virtual movie nights, virtual arts and crafts nights, virtual concerts, online game nights, birthday challenges, and crowdfunding campaigns. Thanks for watching Jotform. I'm Alex, and I'll see you next time.